what's up, you guys? Chelsea Briggs here, joined by 4 handsome fellas. Rixton.
Hi.
All I need's a little love in my life. All I need's a little love in the dark. A little, but I'm hoping it might kickstart me and my broken heart.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm very well.
Wow, you're like really sitting back. I feel like
I've never been this close to a female, so I'm a bit nervous.
Are you?
Yeah,
I
a
feel like
little
you're doing
bit.
well. You're good.
Thank you.
You're
Thanks.
like the smooth one, you know?
Thank you.
Welcome to LA.
Thank you.
How has your time been here so far?
It's been fun. It's been, we've been working a lot. I don't think you'd call it work.
Me and My Broken Heart music video came
Yeah.
out today.
Oh,
How does it feel?
Crazy
Feeling
times.
good?
Feels so good. It's the best feeling ever, isn't it? Yeah, incredible feeling.
We had to act for the video.
I know. Talk about
you believe
that.
it? Like-
You have an acting background a little bit, right?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Jake was in Finding Neverland, weren't you,
Did you
mate?
guys ask him for advice? How did that work?
No, we didn't need to do that.
We'll talk about the video. It was like, I feel like it's like Ocean's 11 kind of thing. It was a fun
Yeah.
little vibe going on. How did that concept come about?
We're big fans of Guy Ritchie's films and Snatch and Lock, Stock,
We wanted-
stuff like that. So we wanted to kind of keep it along that level, but have its own little storyline that was kind of about us all getting played.
Yeah, we wanted it very different to Make Out as well.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very different than Make Out.
It is very, although if you look very closely, you can see me swinging naked
I'm
on
the
a
wrecking ball.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you guys about that because I love that video, and I feel like when I saw that, I was like, this is genius. You guys are so awesome.
Thank you very much.
I want to know who it took like the most convincing to do that.
It was funny because when we sat around the table talking about the video, it's like, okay, so we're going to need someone to be naked swinging on a wrecking ball, and the whole room just went "Oof," and just looked straight at me, and I was like, I just dropped my pants there and then, to be honest. That was it.
Does
I
it
was
make
there.
you feel uncomfortable that I saw your bum?
No.
Surely
not.
No, I feel honoured. I feel honoured
Yeah.
that you saw my bum. Do
Bum.
American people say bum?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
felt
it's
like
very odd.
No, not really. But I felt
Did I
like
throw
I
your
did it for you
bum?
guys. I did it for you guys.
Oh,
right now.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Did anyone like Justin Bieber or Katy Perry or anyone say anything to you about it?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, man. I got
What were-
a tweet. Bieber sent me a tweet just saying, dude, you need a six-pack or something. So I tweeted one back with me holding a six-pack of beer.
nice.
See that? Always think up here for thinking, down here for
cheeky.
dancing.
And Me and My Broken Heart, I heard, just broke top 30. I think 27
did.
actually.
Yeah,
It was in the
27.
20s.
This. We've just heard.
We only just
You
found
guys, wait a minute. Little high five action going on
Oh,
here. That's exciting.
It is.
I said high five. I said high five. But how does that feel? It's going to be so good.
It's just
to be here in
the
the States.
the most incredible feeling ever. I don't think we've ever been this happy, and it's just, we just thank you to everyone who's bought it, really.
And I love the thing about you guys is you started uploading videos on YouTube, which
Yeah.
I feel like is so crazy. That platform really has been launching so many artists these days. Like, what do you have to say about it?
You know, YouTube's a great platform for any artists to get their stuff out there, and you know, it's quite limited these days, the platforms that you can get music out there with. So stuff like YouTube, you've got X Factor, you've got, you know, unless you want to go down a TV route, then
We saw like a lot of these bands and artists were covering songs that were going to be big, stuff like One Direction and Justin Bieber and stuff, and we thought that was a very good idea, and we just didn't do that, did we?
No, we didn't,
We mustn't-
we didn't want to do
we didn't
that.
really
we wanted
want
to
to
do
do
songs
Yeah.
that we wanted to do, like the Thong Song and R. Kelly and yeah.
And we generally were just doing them
Because we
just-
loved them.
We loved them songs, and to make my mum smile.
And did she?
She
No.
smiled a
Yeah.
lot.
she
She
still
did.
hasn't smiled?
she-
Come
she-
on.
Actually, at the end, here's a bit of
The
trivia.
wrecking ball made her smile.
Yes, it did. Here's a bit of trivia for you, actually.
Okay,
At
go.
the end of the thong song, I flick a thong at the camera. It's my mother's.
No.
Yes.
It's my mother's thong.
Wait, have you said that? Have you said that yet publicly?
No, I've never
I
said
don't,
that.
I don't
publicly.
think you've
How
ever
does
said
she?
that.
Well,
No,
how
I
do you think
haven't.
she's gonna feel about that one?
Goodness me.
I don't know.
Well,
Love
we'll
it.
find out.
Should we sign it and just? No, that's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's at Louis' house.
Is it weird though thinking about like the first time you uploaded a video to YouTube and then Scooter reaching out to you guys? Is that like crazy thinking back to that moment, not really knowing what was going to come of it?
when we uploaded the Chris Brown cover, we all sat there for like 3 hours just drinking and watching the numbers climb and going,
So
this is
bizarre.
actually climbing pretty quickly.
And
Yeah.
refreshing the page.
Refresh.
All the
Refresh.
Yeah, that's what it was, and it's like going from that to then Scooter calling. It was like my mum and dad, like, since I joined the band, daily tweeted Scooter, being like, "Check this band out, they're great."
Really?
Yeah.
So
and
it's like
no
your mom
reply.
and dad.
Thanks, Scooter.
Wait, so
Um,
your mom and dad really did that?
Yeah, going from that to that, and then now to where we are is like insane.
It's so cool.
Our own single being on radio.
Oh my gosh, radio play. Wait,
That's insane.
what was your reaction when you guys first heard it on the radio? Were you all together?
Yeah, it was in a van.
Yeah, we
together.
couldn't believe it.
It was kind of
Screamed like
yeah, we
little
screamed,
girls.
but then it was like this stunned silence, like, wow, this is happening.
Yeah.
It was very, very
Yeah.
surreal and strange.
Shed a little tear, had a little
you?
dance.
Yeah.
We had a boogie woogie, didn't we, Jake,
Which
in the
one?
car?
You guys all cried? You guys all shed a tear?
Chelsea, I don't
Come
cry.
on, I don't believe it for 1 second.
Yeah, we all cried. We all cried a little bit. It's a big thing for a band. Like we were We've been together for five minutes now. No, we've been together for 5 years.
5 minutes.
Yeah, and you're not wearing a watch. I don't know that.
I know, but it still kind of worked.
Yeah, and so it was just a huge thing for a song that that we put together. It's on the radio. It's like, wow.
Best highlight of being in the studio, maybe a moment that's happened so far that you can share with me, whether it was funny or. Yep, he's got one. I know it. I can tell.
I think we all have the same one.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Are we talking about gang vocals?
Yeah.
We did on Make Out and other songs. Benny got us all into the booth together to sing. They're called gang vocals, like chanty stuff, like make out. So we did that, and it wasn't working. Like we wasn't excited. It was like 3 in the morning.
Energy.
There wasn't enough energy. So he made us all get naked.
No,
Yeah, so we were stalkers.
Fully
Butt naked.
Fully.
Stop.
Stop.
What did he
No,
say?
it's fully.
What did he say? You're just like, all right, the time's now.
Yeah.
To get naked.
Get into your birthday
But
suits.
the energy went up.
It
The
did.
energy instantly went
And
up.
the first take, we got it right.
Like fully naked.
Completely
Fully
naked.
naked.
Swinging.
Yeah, everyone.
Ed Sheeran wrote a song on your EP. Talk about that and kind of working with him. Did you guys actually work with him in the studio, or was it kind of?
We had a lot of input and say of where we wanted the song to go, but it was down to him and Benny ideally. Like we trusted them 100%. But yeah, the song Hotel Ceiling, it's a song we heard straight away, and was just especially because someone like Ed has written it. We had to have that song, and it was for us as well.
Awesome.
It's my mum's favourite.
Your mom.
We're talking
Your
a lot
is
about my mum.
really making
Yeah.
quite a presence in this.
I miss
your mum,
I feel like I miss your mom too.
Do you?
Yeah.
You should come over for a cup of tea one time.
I will, totally. I wish he was here right now. Lastly, before we play our game,
We're playing a game?
We are playing a game. I told you this already.
Yeah, but I'm doing it for the cameras if I'm surprised for the first time.
Okay, but you have to act surprised when I actually enter the
Okay,
game.
okay.
Ready? But lastly, what do you want your fans and people listening to your music to take away?
Whatever they want to take away from it, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the songs on the album that'll pick you up. There's other songs that'll make you
Mellow.
mellow you out and make you think deeply about life. So whatever you want to take away from it, take away from it.
Okay.
On the album as well, we're having skits, just like comedy skits where we tell terrible jokes and
Is it gonna be
hopefully
like improv? Or are you
Yeah.
actually like
Yeah.
okay?
improv. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of that going down.
And then you guys are gonna all win an Oscar one day because you're doing a lot of acting, right?
Yeah, that's my plan.
That sounds great.
I want to win an Oscar.
What's your Oscar speech like?
Go for it.
Thank you.
You guys are fun.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for having us.
Yeah. No,
Thank
you're
you.
fun. And of course, when you guys come back to LA, we'll hang out again.
Yes, please.
Perfect.
Sure,
I'd
definitely.
like that.
I won't.
And of course, you guys, for more on Rixton, be sure to head to Hollywire.com and Hollywire TV, and we'll see you later. Bye.
See ya.
Hi, we're Rixton, and you're watching Hollywire TV, and I love Chelsea Green.